I was in loss of words. Because what do I say of this beloved soul who has grown up around both Dadas, Dada T.L. Vaswani and Dada J.P. Vaswani. And for me, Didi is an epitome of love. She's always been Dada's shadow, and today, even though we don't have Dada with us in a physical form, he's left a beautiful form of his in Sister Didi. In Didi Krishna. In English, we call her sister. For everyone who know me and for those who don't, I am Dimple Dalwani, and I thank you all for giving me this opportunity to introduce Krishna Kumari Thadani, sister or Didi Krishna Kumari. Fondly called as Didi, sister Krishna Kumari has the rare distinction of having had the personal company of two saints, Sadhu Vaswani and Dada J.P. Vaswani. Now, as the working chairperson of Sadhu Vaswani Mission, she oversees their legacy and works in a selfless life of utter dedication and seva. Krishna Kumari, Didi, came in contact with Sadhu T.L. Vaswani right from her early childhood, her family being ardent devotees. At the age of only 3, she began to live with her aunt, Dadi Sati, at the Sadhu Vaswani Mission, who had dedicated her life to Sadhu Vaswani. Growing up in the holy environment of the mission, she studied at St. Mira's School and later passed her graduation in commerce from St. Mira's College. During her free time, she revered Dada J.P. Vaswani in various capacities, whom she regarded as her guru and mentor. Didi continued her post-graduation with the double Masters of Commerce in Taxation and Company Law, passing with first-class distinction. Rather than pursuing a lucrative career, she dedicated her life to her master and the mission. In India and overseas, from the prestigious United Nations platforms to meeting with prominent statesmen and interfaith leaders, Didi has taken over today as the working chairperson of Sadhu Vaswani Mission. No task is too small, no project is too big for her. Her devotion is unquestionable. Her fortitude and faith is like a rock amidst the waves of challenges which she handles defiantly. Working and appointed as the chairperson, she also oversees the vast administrative work of Sadhu Vaswani Mission, which range from educational to medical institutions across 60 centers across the globe. A tireless and dynamic leader, she inspires everyone with her actions. An extraordinary leader of men and women and children, she can be as comfortable talking finances with an industrialist as she is talking to a doctor regarding medical care or exchanging notes with singers on bhajan tunes. Or telling stories to children. She is also the coordinator for all mission programs that host top leaders in India and overseas. Her power of the pen has moved many devotees' hearts. A compiler of Reverend Dada's talks, songs and teachings, and editor of the East-West magazine series, she is also the author of Reverend Dada J.P. Vaswani's His Life and Teachings and The Historic Visit to Sindh are some of the major books. Her latest biography on Dada, A Messenger of Love, published by Pan Macmillan, includes a close-up look at Dada's life in the last few days. I would also like to tell you, yesterday, when I was in the loss of words, I spoke to some of Dada's very, very close followers who treat him like God and who treat Didi like their God. It was a very beautiful line that was come up. She told me, Didi keeps Dada alive. Do we all agree with that Didi keeps Dada alive? Let's have a long round of applause. So today, as we experience the magic, love and happiness of Dada through Didi Krishna Kumari, I request you all to please switch off your phones or keep them on silent so that we all can cherish the beautiful words of the Master with us. Dada Sham. And before we hand over, we would like to invite Mrs. Ramona on stage, as she also has few words to speak for Didi.
Introduction. Thank you. I've literally lost my words, Didi. The beautiful experience, very recently, that I had at Panama camp. This was the first camp, I shouldn't say after Dada, because I felt the presence of Dada. I said this there, and I'll say it again, and I'll say it always. It's a beautiful experience. Dada left, we say that, and as Didi says, Dada never left. Also, just want to share a few things about some of you who may not know Dada's journey around the globe. Around the globe, Dada traveled and made a mark, several centers. And USA, he spoke at United Nations. He spoke at World Peace Conference, at the Religious World Centers. He was honored there with Lifetime Achievement Award. It's a great honor for us, for all Sindhis. Let's give a big He has left his footprints behind, and to nurture those, and to move that forward. I had a beautiful experience with our beautiful Krishna Didi. This was her first trip to US. And for the very first time, under her leadership, during this period after Dada, what she accomplished, I want to share with you because it's very joyful and also very proud to know that we as Sindhis have never nothing behind religion, spirituality, and this Master takes us forward to that journey. In New Jersey, under Didi's leadership, she graced the occasion. For the very first time, city of New Jersey has named a street after Dada J.P. Vaswani, the first Sindhi saint, the first spiritual master. It is an honor, and we feel so proud. Also, there is a garden in New Jersey named after Dada. And listen to this, more to happen in Brunswick, New York. For the very first time, samadhis of both our masters, both our gurus is under construction in Brunswick, New York. And for the very first time, it will be named after Sadhu Vaswani Center, World Peace Center. It is time for India to get world peace. I just wanted to share, Didi, it's my honor, my privilege, my seeking blessings from you.